All right. I'm happy. I love real estate. 10, 12 hours a day. When you love what you do, it's a great career. I'm absorbed in it. I'm engaged in it. And I love helping people list and sell their properties and hand buyers the keys. Just the whole thing. Investors, multifamilies, residential, commercial, ag. It's a great industry and I love it. I just want everybody to know that. It's Greg Reitz, Reitz Team Fresno Madera.com. 559-260-1777. You want to get lucky, give me a call. 260-1-LUCKY-777. All right, let's go. Guys, this is about a 6-minute podcast, maybe 7, for August of 2023. Now, this is for sellers. This is for sellers. Residential real estate sellers. Fresno, Madera, the Central Valley. We cover Bakersfield to Atwater. We're based out of Clovis, Fresno, and Madera. The Reitz team. Guys, reasons why sellers of existing homes would sell their home in this real estate market today. Why would they sell? 6.5% interest rate today in August here, 2023. Not a lot of inventory to purchase, right? Some, but about a third short on inventory. Recession fears, soft landing, hard landing, economy, inflation. So why would sellers of homes sell their home today? Let's go over 7 reasons why. Legitimate reasons. Here's the truth. With the Reitz team, you get the truth in real estate podcast, and we know the market. The real estate market favors sellers. The real estate market favors sellers in the market that we're in today. So it's a slight seller's market. August 2023. In 2023, the homes went up over 9% already. We lost 8.4%, 8.3% in 2022, and they went up 9% in 2023. So home values are very strong. Great time for a seller to sell when the market's up. 2, there's low available home inventory. So there are higher prices. Low available home inventory, so there's higher prices for the sellers. Number 3, top market price to low inventory. Top market price for a lower inventory. Sellers, you come out ahead 4, 5, even 10% above what you could make. Great time to sell. Selling an inventory, a vacation home. Let's say you have an investment or vacation home or homes or a portfolio, and you want to cash out on one or all of it or a portion of it. Cashing out on that investment during a higher market for investors and landlords is a great time. I just sold some rental properties and I took that money and I invested in other real estate. So it was a great time for me to sell and make that move. I didn't pay any taxes. Didn't pay any taxes as an investor. 1031 tax deferred exchange, my friend. So you can take that money and roll it up. Multifamily, vacation rental, beach house, whatever you want to do, single family, and if it's an investment, tax deferred 1031 exchange, we understand how to do that. We can set you up. So it's a great time to cash out on those investment, vacation homes, or rentals. Okay? Number 6. You have a home, sellers, investors here, that need a lot of work. Deferred maintenance, maybe a roof coming up, fences, maybe it needs dual pane windows and updating. And you're an investor and you just don't want to pay to have all that fixed with the higher prices of labor cost and inflation of labor and material cost. Great time to sell it. We got cash buyers. Still get a good offer on your property. We do that too. So that's a great time to sell for some sellers. They don't want to put all the money back into it and wait 5 years for the market to change, go up. So that's important. Number 6, sellers have equity to cash out. So all your sellers right now, most of them have got great equity in their properties over the last 12, 13 years. Since 2012 and up, the properties have been going up, except for 8% loss in 2022. Now they're back up 9. So all the way to 2022, they went up from first quarter of 2013 to the first quarter of 2022, the end of the first quarter. Then they started dropping down May of 2022. So guys, that's 10 years of up. So there's plenty of equity in these properties. can sell cash out on that property if it's a primary residence, and if you're married, up to 500,000 tax, no taxes owed, 250 for a single person. Check with your tax advisor on that to make sure. But no taxes, great time to cash out. Maybe you want to downsize or upsize. A lot of sellers are in too big of a house, they're older, and they want to downsize. They don't want all the cumbersomeness of a large property, the maintenance cost and all that going into it. So they downsize as they've gotten older. They want to downsize, upsize. Maybe you're younger people. You want to have some peace of mind, like myself, out in the country. I used to live in North Fresno, great area. Had a city lot, nice home, but I wanted to be out in the country. In 2004, I built a home, moved out in the country on an acre, and the Madera Ranchos from North Fresno. I'm glad I did it. I love it out there. Just 9 minutes to River Park and 11 minutes to my office in River Park area, Fresno, and I love it. So maybe you need to upsize or downsize. So you have all these reasons for sellers to make a move, right? And sellers will say, well, what about the interest rates? Those are fixable. There's some new builders that are giving 5.75% interest on a 30-year fixed rate loan if you buy their new homes. That's one option. Other sellers are doing 2-to-1 buy down, and sellers are able to get a 4.5 to 5% interest rate for the first 2 years. So if the interest rate 6.75, the first year will be 2% off on a 2-to-1 loan buy down. The second year will be 1% off. So first year at 6.75 will be 4.75. The second year will be 5.75 on a 2-to-1 buy down on interest rates. And then it would lock back in for 20 years at 6.75. But what do you think the rates are going to do over the next 2 years? Right? Yeah, they're going to probably go down. So there's no reason to really wait. Sellers cash out, get your top dollar now, get that home that you want, get a 2-to-1 buy down, or we buy new construction and get you into those homes. It's a great time to take advantage. The sellers wait to sell now because they have the fear of the interest rate and different things that we talked about, economy, inflation, etc. The prices of the homes change. You're on the same bubble. Sell high. Sell high. At the time. Call Greg Reitz. You want to have a serious conversation about real estate, the value of your home, and how to get that. .com. We had a little interference on there. Forgive the technicals, but the message got across. Waiting for your call. Call now. The quote of the day: we can have excuses or results, and we can't have both. So, sellers, you want excuses or you want results? I think you want results. Give me a call. Bye now.